Hey everyone, it's Eric, and today I have a Bath & Body Works candle review for you. We need to talk about this Under the Magnolia Tree, you guys.
Please do.
I really love the packaging here, this label, this wraparound label with the blue flowers and this white background. It's very clean looking, very spring. So really digging the label on this. And then the lid has kind of like a brushed brass spring kind of lid going on. The scent notes on this are magnolia petals, lemon zest, and peach blossoms. I like this, you guys, and I'm not big on florals. I'm really liking this. You get a lot of lemon zest. Like, that's pretty much like kind of like the top note, and then some of the magnolia in there. It's very clean smelling to me, very fresh, clean fragrance. You have the floral, and the lemon gives it that kind of a fresh, clean smell. So very springy, clean, and fresh. Not very heavy to me on cold, which I'm really liking because most of the floral candles for me are a little more heavy, and I tend to, shy away from them. Now, there's a number of people saying that this candle is a repackage of Southern Magnolia.
I can be honest with you, can't I?
So I went ahead and pulled Southern Magnolia out of my collection. This is last year's, and I really like the label on this. That's pretty much why I purchased it. I'm not a fan of Southern Magnolia, which is why when I first heard that, I was like questioning that because I don't like Southern Magnolia, and I'm really liking this Under the Magnolia Tree. So that kind of surprised me, but this is Southern Magnolia. It's really pretty. Has this, this is last year's real pretty wax there. But your scent notes on Southern Magnolia are white gardenia, fresh magnolia blossoms, lemon verbena. So Under the Magnolia Tree, a lot of lemon, a little magnolia, Southern Magnolia, heavy on the gardenia and magnolia. Like, this is a very heavy, heady fragrance, and no, it's a no-go for me, you guys. It's pretty, it's a pretty fragrance, but that is way too strong for me. I can just leave this lid off like this and put this on my desk, and I can smell it. I can smell it already. That's how strong this candle is. So I personally don't believe these are the same candle. This smells a lot different to me, in my opinion. This has a lot of lemon zest going on. It smells fresher and cleaner, a lot more springy to me. Just a very fresh, airy, springy scent. So I'm very excited about it. Let's give this a burn and see how it performs. All right, I am back, and Under the Magnolia Tree has been going for several hours now, and it has a nice solid throw, a good strong throw on it. In the family room here, it does a nice job of filling out the room with the fragrance. It has gone upstairs as well, and honestly, you guys, the lemon fragrance, that lemon zest fragrance that I smell on cold, disappears on the burn.
Really? I just don't even understand that.
I get more magnolia now in it, but it's a light magnolia. It's not super heavy, which I like. I'm not a big fan of real heavy floral candles because they tend to make my eyes water, and I usually have to blow them out.
I can't think why, but my eyes are watering.
So I'm having none of those issues with this candle. It's just a nice, light magnolia fragrance. And by light, I mean it's like a light spring, fresh floral fragrance, not light as you can barely smell it. I can smell it in the room, but it's just a nice, light, airy fragrance with the magnolia. There's, I think that lemon zest is in there. You don't really detect it, but I think that's why it smells so fresh.
Smell April fresh.
I'm actually enjoying it, you guys. I normally don't gravitate to the spring floral candles. They usually, like I said, are a little heavier. Like the Southern Magnolia has a lot of gardenia in it. It's very heavy. This isn't like that. It's lighter, and I prefer this for sure for myself. I mean, it's just a personal preference, but I really enjoy like this lighter floral fragrance. It still fills out the room. Now, I will say in a smaller room, if I put this in a smaller room upstairs, it might be too much for me. Again, that's just a personal preference, but yeah, it might be a little too much for me in a smaller room. But down here in a larger space where it can just kind of wander around and, spread into the kitchen and down the hall, I don't mind it. It's not all, cooped up in one small room. So I really actually enjoy the candle. I also didn't mention, I forgot to mention, you guys, that this label, there's parts of it that are actually raised on some of the flowers. At first when I saw it at the store, I thought maybe like there was something wrong with the label, like looked like almost like air pockets underneath the label itself.
Oh my word.
But that's actually where parts of the petals are supposed to be raised up. So it's kind of got a little bit of a texture to the label. And, honestly, I like the candle. I might buy another one just to have, because I love the look of this candle. Even though I like this fragrance, I'm not going to probably burn it a lot just because, again, it is a floral candle. And even though I am enjoying this candle, I don't gravitate to floral candles. So, it'll be upstairs in the collection. And when I go to burn a candle, odds are I'm going to pick something else, probably something more foody to burn. But yeah, it's nice. I really do like it. And I'm glad I picked it up. And like I said, I'll probably pick up one more just to have, in the collection. But I think I'll be good with just the two. So if you do have Under the Magnolia Tree, let me know what you think of it. And as always, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.